If you're sick of using AI vibe coding sites and having to generate things page by page, well, stick around because today we're going to be talking about Sketchflow. Sketchflow basically will generate entire projects, whether it's websites, apps, and it will actually do it on multiple different devices as well, whether it's a desktop, mobile, etc. This is definitely something that is groundbreaking. I'm really looking forward to showing you the functionality here. Let's dive into it. So this is Sketchflow, and there are two main creation methods for creating your project with this. What you can do is do the standard create by description here. So I could type in create me an e-commerce website for my sports fashion brand. And then what we can do here is select web, mobile, desktop, or tablet. And we can even select the resolution here as well. Let's just go with the standard here and press enter. And then unlike other AI platforms, we can see it's actually come back with a full-on mind map and workflow or user flow of what our users will see and what it's going to generate for us. So this is something that's super useful. We can zoom in on some of this stuff. So we've got this home. Okay, we can see all of the buttons that will be available on the page and where they will go. I think this is just super intuitive and great when it comes to actually designing your site here. And then what we can do is actually just select which ones we want or which ones we don't want. Or if we want all of them, we can simply just go ahead and generate all screens here. And because we said an e-commerce site, it's done the shopping cart, shipping, payment, review order. This is a platform that basically doesn't skip anything when it comes to like being an AI. A lot of platforms will just be skipping it, doing the minimum amount, but this is a platform that will basically go over the top and give you everything that you need. And I absolutely love that. It's very refreshing to have. So let's go ahead and select this home screen and then press generate interface. From this point, what we can do is select a style. So depending on the style that we want here, you can actually go with minimalism, flat design, modern business, classic academia, futuristic here, and even a dark color scheme as well if we want. I'm kind of liking the dark style here, so what we will do is just select that, and then we can see the prompt here as well. And if I move myself up here, you can see that yes, we can simply just press generate interface. And from that point, it's going to go ahead and generate everything here that we've selected, which of course we only selected the home page. But yes, if we wanted to generate more, we can do so very easily. And what I love about this site is the fact that you have all of the pages here on the left in a very easy to navigate and just a dashboard format. And I think a lot of other platforms that do this product or platform generation, they are missing this. And this is actually something that is super useful as someone that wants to create a site. And now we can see that it's come back with a website design for us. Personally, I love this because it's showing us exactly what the structure will look like. We can go into preview here, see this a bit bigger. So we have unleash your potential, very sporty motto. And then yes, a sub kind of title here saying yes, discover the latest athletic wear and gear designed for peak performance. Now you might notice that yes, we do have some overlapping text here, but this text is simply just to show us what will be displayed in the background, because this is a hero banner, very common in web pages, but this would actually be a video playing in the background of an athletic runner in action. So it knows exactly what an e-commerce sports website should look like. It even has a button here for new arrivals. And if we scroll down, we can see all of the other things that we would see. So new arrivals for products here, collections that are popular, seasonal promotions, etc. Now this is great. And again, guys, this is literally just one page that we've done, and we can go ahead and populate this with imagery or our products. So if we close the preview here, let's say we wanted to change something, very easy to do so. We could even go ahead and actually just drag and drop some stuff here. Say we want to move this down to the bottom. We dragged and dropped that little section here, and now it's at the bottom. So lots of ability to edit with this as well, which I do love. Now let's say we wanted to add one of our images here. What we can do is simply press this little button here, and yes, it's going to add that for us, which we can upload the imagery for each product. So this is really, really cool. Lots and lots of different functionality for this platform. And let's say we wanted to make changes to the workflow at any point. We can go back to the workflow section, and then yes, we can change anything that we want here. We can go back to this platform, and then yes, we can even drag and connect to different pages and modify the workflow. Another really cool feature here, guys, if you're not someone that likes to describe stuff as much, what you can do is just take a screenshot of a website that you like or that you found online, and you can go to create by image here. And what you're going to do is basically upload up to 10 design reference images under 5 MB. And yes, it's going to create the website based on the design of those images. So if you like a certain type of UI or some kind of Nike design, perhaps you can go ahead and snapshot those websites, and then it's going to come up with that for you. We focused a little bit on sport here today for an e-commerce website, but this can literally apply to anything. And if we are looking for some kind of reference to go from, they even have a library where their users have submitted public sites here that they've made using the platform. So here we can see a bunch of different sites that people have made, and this is something that's really cool. As you can see, various different sites, weather site here, as you can see, or community manager dashboard for mobile, as you can see there. Just lots of different possibilities here and templates that you can go off. If we wanted to use this site here, we can click on it, and then we get the whole workflow of the site, in which, yes, we can then go ahead and copy to my project. If we want to go to design interface, we can see the site itself, in which we have the whole thing right here. And just to show the versatility of this platform, these guys that created this site here, guys, this is a full-on working market analytics site, as you can see here, right? This is something that does work. They've embedded things here. They've got all of these options on the left-hand side. I really do think the fact that AI has created all of this, and we can go ahead and copy it as well using this platform, I believe this is something that is groundbreaking, innovative, and even revolutionary. Now, in the future, they're going to be doing instant generation of product-ready code for any device, and they will also be doing one-click website publishing as well here. But overall, I think this is a fantastic platform so far, and they have tons of tutorials in the tutorial section with 10-minute long videos that you can go in and actually follow this step by step if you want. But overall, I think it's pretty intuitive, and if you do have an idea, you can just type it into the prompt and it's going to create everything for you. Now, how much does something like this cost? Well, normally if you are hiring devs, graphic designers, etc. for front end, back end, all of this stuff for your website and your business, this can cost thousands of dollars. But with Sketchflow, these guys are offering this for literally $18 per month if you select the yearly option. This will give you unlimited free viewers, unlimited number of projects, 70 AI generated pages per month, which is more than enough, design style customization, unlimited image generation as well, generation and editing of the workflow, page component editing, material library, and of course, you can share your site with others very easily. You can also export the site to HTML and Sketch if you did want to move it over to a platform such as WordPress. But it's also just worth checking this out for free. Everything we did today was on the free version, but as we can see here, guys, for 18 bucks per month, this is ridiculously cheap when you compare hiring devs, graphic designers, etc. But that is going to be it for me. If you did want to check out sketchflow.ai in the description, then go ahead. But overall, a fantastic platform that far raises the bar for all of the other vibe coding sites out there. Honestly, I think this is the best in the market right now at the most affordable price as well. This is going to be it for me. I will see you guys in the next video.